Between the three of you, you really have done it all, but I suspect that for each of you, this does represent a new challenge. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. It really is, absolutely. But one that I feel will pay off. I think already we've been working, and the sounds that are coming out of the studio are pretty special.
It is very early days. This is, you literally just have met.
In the last, well, no, we've all met in the past, but this is the first hour we've been together for any length of time, you know, and we still like each other a great deal.
But you and Anthony didn't really know each other well, did you?
No. Yesterday was the first time. First time. I mean, I've known of Olivia for many years.
I've known of Anthony also, but we hadn't met.
This is very exciting for me, particularly.
It's obviously something of a mutual admiration society, or you wouldn't be sitting here together.
That's true. I think, you know, I admire what these guys do and how they do it. With three very different voices, very different personalities, and it's coming together so well. As Anthony said, you know, at the moment we've been working together, and you know, he's coming a little across to where I'm going. I'm coming a little across to where he's going, and this is a completely new area for us. And Olivia's going to be right in there with us, and it's going to work.
How's it for you, Olivia? I mean, you're with two guys who really do know how to belt it out. Is that daunting in any regard?
A little.
She'll be right, as John said.
No worries, mate.
Right.
Yeah, right. I'll have a word with the sound man. No. Try and name him down. No, that'd be great. I've always wanted to sing with John, and I love Anthony. I think he's a fantastic performer and singer. So it's going to be great.
The blend will work. No doubt.
We have soprano, tenor, and baritone. So
that's right.
You know,
We've got it all.
The mix and some of the songs. And
Which one am I? Are you talking music?
Yeah, you'll be the tenor.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yes, that's musical too.
Talk music for me, Anthony. That's the end of it.
The material is obviously what it's all about, the songs you're going to sing. Between each of you, you can fill a couple of nights, I would think. Are we going to get the obvious ones?
Mind your own business, Richard. No, of course we are. Of course you are.
But you've got to have people writing.
Yeah, we've got to have people working and coming along. Obviously, you know, part of what we are and who we are those songs. So, yeah, they're going to get those. And they'll be there, prominently there. But I think it's been difficult to kind of working out what we're going to do because there are, as you said, so many songs. But it'll happen.
It's been a process of elimination, really, just to get the right sound, the right song. And I think, in fact, the most exciting thing about the night is going to be that side of it, when we are swapping and changing and dancing.
You what?
Oh, look.
Did you say dancing?
No, I didn't say that.
Don't say dancing.
Prancing.
Prancing is good. Punsing is better. No, you won't go.
How difficult is it for you, Olivia, picking the songs that you're going to do? Because there are just so many.
That was hard too. I mean, I was working with Peter Casey, who's doing the musical direction, and I knew I needed to do a couple of new ones and a couple of old ones. But which old ones? It took a lot of time then to balance it, right? To balance the piece of time that you have that you're on your own to make it work and flow. Eventually, I think I got it down to the right ones, I hope.
I would suspect that you've got a couple of little surprises in there too, which you'll obviously reveal exclusively to me here now.
Absolutely.
Some of the little surprises?
Yeah, I think, as you say, these little surprises, which we will exclusively give you the details of as soon as the camera goes. But yeah, they're the little things that people won't expect. They do expect the hits, and obviously that's something that we're going to have to come across with quite willingly and very happily. But those little things that we're going to put in there are just going to put the icing on the cake, as it were, and just those little special things that are going to happen.
Well, you've all worked with orchestras and bands and all that kind of stuff before.
It's a big production. It is a big production. There's a considerable number of people on the road. Well, there's 45 in the orchestra, and then, as Anthony says, my band is involved in the thing as well. It's on top of. Plus, I know there'd be 60 crew, I'm assuming. There normally are quite a lot of them. We actually get into production rehearsals at the end of this week.
Well, it's lovely to have you back home, Olivia.
Thank you. Great
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you. Oh, please.
You. This is just a little taste of what you're going to see. Can't you just die to see this show?
Oh, it's going to be amazing. A lot of strength in that, I thought.
Yeah, very good.
Sensitive, very sensitive.
You heard them singing together first here on the Today Show. Aren't they wonderful? A magical combination there. The main event hits Melbourne the 28th of October and winds up in Perth 11th of December. And if you've already got tickets, I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed a big night out.